Derek and I just got up here at 6:15ish. We're packed, ready to head to the trail. Got a mama and a little one. Little tyke. Still got her spots. 7:15, we just got dropped off, so we're a little bit late, but not bad. Here at Hermits Rest, me and Derek, at about 26 miles, hopefully, hoping to knock it out in 12 or so. We'll see what happens. This is a sidewalk that they built about a half mile, 3/4 of a mile down Hermits Trail. And that's our view today. It's 8:03. We're down 1.75 miles. What? And we just had a piece of chicken for breakfast. All right, there's Derek boy. We've been at it 1:45. Tonto down there. We'll get to in about an hour, I think. And that's the river down there. That's the far side. That's the canyon we just came down. All right, Derek and I have been at it 2 hours and 40 minutes. We're at the top of Cathedral. We'll be shooting through that gap, so to speak, although we'll be going around to the left, around that ridge, and then cut up over all those ridges along the river on Tonto. So hoping to get to Tonto in under 3 hours. We'll see. All right, we have been hiking 6.7 according to Mr. Apple. We're at the Tonto connector. Took us 2 hours and 53 minutes. And now we head east up over the Tonto Trail there. And that's part of what we came down. So that's what our terrain looks like. Single track, Tonto. We're going straight up over that hump there. We'll be up and down for almost 12 miles. And the big muddy that's been blue the last few hikes is back to brown. All right, we're headed that straight ahead to Derek's left. The problem is, on Tonto, you have many fingers you have to walk around. So instead of being able to go straight across, we have to walk 3/4 of a mile up, 3/4 of a mile back. All right, we walked up the first finger to Monument, right behind us there. And we're right at 8 miles. Just under, we're probably at 3 hours and 40 minutes. We dive down into the canyon right there, and we'll cross it over on the other side there. So this is what makes Tonto so trying. We were up on top of that finger wall. Now we've climbed down into the finger. We're following the creek bed to the Monument. And that's what makes Tonto so tricky. It looks like it would be an easy hike across the plateau, which it is, except that you have to keep going around the fingers and then go in the fingers and back out of them. So it adds quite a bit of elevation to your hike. You can tell just by here. We're down to the Monument, which is really a cool. We're gonna come on around. So we saw it from up high, now we're down on it. Pretty cool rock. And our trail takes us up by the bathroom up there. All right, little hiker's tip. Get your feet up. We're in the shade, it's getting hot. 5-minute reprieve here. The blood coming out of your legs will do wonders for you. So we've gone 8.7 miles, just finished breakfast, second breakfast. We've been exactly 4 hours. So if we can match that pace, we might get close to getting out of here in 12 hours. We'll see how this goes. By the way, we're at Monument, chilling out in the shade. I don't know that I ever remember a helicopter actually inside the smaller canyons with me. I'm at Monument, we've hiked up out of the hole there. And there's a helicopter floating around. Just over 5 hours, just over 11 miles. We gotta walk around that big finger right there, head over to that plateau. A couple hundred feet, what a difference. There's Derek boy. We got up a couple hundred feet and it's cooler, a lovely breeze, so much nicer. Moving right along, hoping to hit 13 miles, the halfway point by 6 hours. My favorite moment on a hike. Halfway. 13 miles if this is a 26er. 5 hours and 45 minutes. So we're even a little bit of the halfway time. That's awesome. Temperature's not horrible. We've already made it through the worst part of the day, I think. Breeze is kicking in. So we'll have the hard Bright Angel hike out. But hopefully we can do the next 9 miles to Indian Gardens without too much pain. We'll see. We just took a half-hour break, or 25 minutes. Took a little bit of a nap. Had some food. Only shade spot is my rock. I've hidden behind that rock twice now in the last couple of years. We're headed to Indian Gardens. I don't really know how far it is. I can't remember, but we're off and running. Oh, there's the Big Muddy. See the blue raft in it. And we're headed that way. Got to get up and over around that bend. Well, it's a little over 7 hours. We're at 15.5 miles. We got to head up that trail over there, but we're walking around the finger again. As you can see, it's stunning. Derek and I are just getting to Indian Gardens, about a half mile out. Just got to the connector. There's the Tonto West. 18.6 miles so far, which means it'll be about 19 to Indian Gardens from the Hermit Cafe, and we've been at it 8 hours and 15 minutes. Looking forward to getting to Indian Gardens. That's where we're headed. 4.5 miles to get out from Indian Gardens. All right, we cruised in at 3:45, 19.5 miles, and 4.5 to get out of here. So that was pretty good, not too bad. I take a half-hour break after 19.5 and get out of here. Hopefully it's going to keep cooling down. It was hot. Yeah. It says it's 98 here at Indian Gardens. It might have been 90 coming across. I don't know.
All right, we got the last leg, 19.5 done, 4.5 to go. 4:15 getting out here. What's your prediction, dude? You out by 7? Make it 12 hours? I'm going to hope for that, too. Almost 100 degrees here. I can't believe that. So we must have roasted coming across.
All right, it's 5:10. We got 3 miles to go. We made it up 1.5 miles in about 45 minutes. Sun's being good to us. We got to get up there.
A little sweaty.
All right, we're pretty close to the 1.5 mile house. Gorgeous. Let's get a wrap around that bend. All right, 6:21. We're about a little over 3/4 mile down. Wrapping up a great day. So we got 39 minutes to hit our goal of getting out by 7. We'll see how we do. All right, Derek joined me on Debrief Ledge at 6:33. How was it?
It was awful, but not as bad as it.
Not as bad as the other. It was hotter than we thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
Got into Indian Gardens, it was almost 100. I think it was probably 85 to 95 across Tonto. I don't think we were expecting it to be that high.
No.
So that was a long 13 miles across there. And I think we've climbed 6,000 to 7,000 feet, counting all the fingers.
I believe that.
A good hike. We're almost done. We're going to go get a soda. Trying to get out by 7. Technically, we have till 7:10, maybe even 7:15 to make the 12-hour window. But
We'll be all right.
we're going to try to get out by 7.